I'm gonna have to.
Oh my God.
And there we are.
Oh my God.
It's up.
Is it up?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everybody raise your glass one time because we in here one time.
We in here for the one time.
Never above you, never below you, and always by your side.
Always by your side. Either
Hey,
come
on,
I
Bob.
Ooh. Yeah, you
Sit up.
slumped. Welcome back to In the Cut Live. I'm your boy DJ Ball, and we back up, and we finally up, and we ready to go. Vina, thanks for bringing us in.
You're welcome.
You got the shirt on today. Thanks for wearing the merch. Showing it
Some more
off.
merch before
We gotta get some more merch. What up, Jason?
Hey, what up?
How you feeling, man?
This is like my third intro.
Let's do it again.
I don't remember the words to none of them. All I want to say is, I need another shirt.
Okay.
I wore the hell out the other one.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm serious. I wear that damn near everywhere but the show.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people been asking me about the shirt too. I think we need to get some more.
People like the merch.
Okay, I'll get some more shirts, guys.
We'll get into more.
I just need your sizes and stuff.
I'll get the hats.
Big dogging. Hey. Hey, what up, Joey?
What's that?
Welcome back to the Soul G.
What's up?
How you, you feeling all right? You struggling today?
Now he don't
I'm
got
making
the
it, man. This nigga got a cloud of smoke.
Survive it.
what's
How you
up?
feeling, man? About last week, man? Congratulations on last week's show, dog.
I appreciate it, big dog. We filmed our special Florida man.
Yeah.
Last week, shout out to In the Cut Barbershop. Shout out to Ball for hosting. Convener Jason for doing the goddamn bartending.
Had them people drunk.
Red Cut Gang for supplying the shirts. Yeah, they ain't supplied, I bought it. But,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need that cat. I need that cat.
But shit, it was in there. It was a good time, man. I've been doing comedy for 12 years, and that was my 12th year anniversary, so it felt good to provide a good show. Shout out to Moody, shout out to Creed, Sleepy J, Chris, all them for making it a good show.
Big dogs, man. Them niggas was funny, and it's funny because like we was on some our first time really doing an event at the shop type deal, and I always felt like the barbershop was a staple, and you only supposed to use it just for cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? This is a place of like, if you ever watch the movie Barbershop, remember the gang members couldn't fight there?
Right.
You know why?
Sacred.
It's
It's
neutral.
it's a neutral territory, man. It's where you supposed to come and feel safe in this barbershop, man.
It's a barbershop.
And ain't this a barbershop?
Can we talk about what we want to talk
Can we
about?
talk about in the barbershop?
Yeah.
Tori, what's happening, man?
Hi y'all. I'm
Welcome
happy
back.
to be here. I missed you guys last week.
Welcome back, Tori.
I was distraught when I found out I was gonna miss the Florida man.
Oh my God.
Like, I was like, man, you know, I love comedy. I love coming to support Joey, but I did get to see you the week or the day prior or something that. The week prior, when you did it out at what, I don't even know that venue.
was
As long as we did it in the cut log,
Yeah.
I don't care about the other.
Shit was dope. It was
Yeah.
overwhelmingly dope, bro.
I heard nothing but great things. I had to throw a little joke, you know. You had to smoke a little bit to take the edge off.
Oh, I was high as hell.
You was high as hell, boy.
And shout out to your
High
girl
as
because I
hell.
saw she hooked us up with the edible.
Yeah, she did
Oh,
her
yeah.
thing.
You know, edible arrangements.
If we can't make a crowd, it was so authentic of a show.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like I would really just like talk. It was one point I just remember crying.
Oh yeah.
On stage.
Aw.
Not like crying sad.
Crying laugh.
I know, like,
That shit
halfway
made me
crying
cry
laughing.
laughing. That shit was crazy.
I heard a lot of funny shit happen. Like
It was.
little moments that were obviously not playing. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Maybe
my
a trip.
mother-in-law was there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
even know my mother-in-law was there, and I was talking raunchy, boy.
Raunchy.
Well,
Y'all talking
welcome
crazy.
to the family, huh? She like, what the
Hey,
heck?
great
How
show.
sweet that sounds, my mother-in-law. I shout out to Marissa. Yeah.
Keep your eye on it. Hey, shout out to Kayla, man. Thanks for joining us, Brody Bo. Hey, last but not least, bro, we got a special guest in the building today, man. I want to introduce y'all to this young man, dog. He really doing his thing in the community. Red Cut Game in the building, man. What's happening, bro? Tell us about yourself. Where you from?
Born Oceanside, California.
Okay.
You know.
First off,
You know, I'm trying to get it together, man. I'm trying to get it together. You
you
know what
done
I
been
mean?
here for about an hour and 30 minutes. I ain't heard you
So
ever
look,
talk.
so look, my name's Terrell Online, the brand
yeah.
Red Cup Game. You say we hang, we don't bang. Right now, we at In the Cut Barbershop. You know, we live right now. We doing our thing on the podcast. Gang.
Gang,
You know
gang,
what I
gang,
mean?
shit, gang, shit.
They got me in here. I just do saying I'm having a good time. You know,
Hey,
I'm
just
here.
like that. If you don't notice, we got the merch on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know,
rocking the merch.
they got the
Red
banana
Cup
Red
Game.
Cup.
Hey, it's crazy because you located right in Mission Valley Mall.
Yup.
And whenever I come through the mall, y'all right there. You know what I'm
Between Foot
saying?
Locker
Yeah.
and Espresso.
Between
If you
right.
get your shoes that
Pass
they
it up all
probably ain't
time.
got, you can
Pop
come
out.
see me.
I got every color.
Pop out and get some.
Tell him I'm lying.
Nah, he
You got
got
every
every
color.
I
color.
got every color.
Except
Every
for the
color.
one getting ready to come out.
Oh yeah, we got.
He already know what's up. I got a routine. This is what it do. I go buy a pair of pants, probably for somewhere else, but he know I'm coming back to get at least 2 shirts.
Yeah, gotta get a shirt.
That's what's up.
I be feeling bad sometimes because every time he come through, I give him a flyer. I be like, just give it to somebody else.
I got so many of his CDs, bro. I never start giving them CDs away.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
CDs.
You get a CD with every purchase.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
But what's on the CD?
My album.
So we ain't talk about that.
Well, it's a reasoning behind it because, like, so I started on the street, Mission Beach, selling, my music CDs and everything. I called Billboard, was like, yo, I sold 100,000 CDs. How I get my credit?
Right.
They said you ain't got no brick and mortar. You could be lying. So now that I got my brick and mortar, I put it in my register.
Yes.
So,
Just like that. Makes sense, bro. How long you been doing this shit?
Too long. But
too long.
Nah, I've been on the street. I was on the street hustling like my music for like 4 and a half, 5 years. Like I ended up homeless, which is like the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay.
So it put my back against the wall and made me really learn how I can go get it.
On God.
And I opened the store. Like we've been at about 90 plus days.
Okay.
And shit, I'm blessed.
You want to tell them total sales or no? You want to tell them total sales?
We over 50K.
Say it one more time.
Since January 30th.
Oh my goodness.
That boy gonna be on Shark Tank.
That boy say 50.
That's net, not gross.
Yeah,
I tell you how the gross amount, but it's gross.
But it is what it is for this girl.
It's gross. It is.
Look, I'm impressed.
Straight up. Hey man, we glad to have you, OG. Glad to have you join us today.
Listen, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, talk about it.
This is the first time I've been in a room full of this many black people since I've been in San Diego.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I'm being real, man. It's like. Yeah, I'm so serious.
And we black people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Because I be seeing sometimes I be like, oh yeah, it's black people here, but they don't be like, you know what I'm saying?
See,
we black people, bro. We eat greens, nigga.
There's 2 things in the store I get asked all the time. It's like, I get some white Air Force Ones, and where the black people at?
Yeah. Where the black people
at? You start here.
Yeah.
You go to chefs. And then, they be looking around. You find it. Yeah. So,
see, all the black people gonna be on Ski Beach. You know what I'm saying? For the Juneteenth event, we're gonna talk more about that when it get closer, man. Straight up.
I'm there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to go out there and do our thing.
There ain't too many niggas out here.
Yeah.
I say that.
Ain't too many.
Black people not no niggas.
But you know what? You can find them. You can sprinkle them in. They in there. Trust me, they in there. They sprinkle. You need a slab. Joe, you gonna make it?
Yeah.
Man, hang in there, OG.
Them allergies.
Today we talking about support. So I don't know if y'all noticed this yet, but we are restreaming right now. We are no longer on Facebook. Can I get applause for that, OG? We are no longer on Facebook. Today is graduation day. And we are on YouTube. We just started our new YouTube channel, In the Cut Live on YouTube. We will also be on Twitter. So we going to make sure we get y'all that tag so y'all can just click on it, man, and follow. What we got? What else? We on Facebook too, yeah. We ain't gonna die. We gotta keep the old audience too, man. We gotta just keep on moving. You know what I'm saying?
We on Facebook.
We on everything at the same time. So y'all know we had to graduate, man. A report came out that Facebook was about to remove all podcasts. Starting the end of this week, you will no longer be able to upload any new podcasts, and any podcast you have will be taken down by June the 3rd. So they're giving people time to upload their shit and get it out of there.
That's time.
Now for us, we don't know if it applies because we are running under the business in the Cut Barber Studios right here, 7281 El Cajon Boulevard. And, we right here, we got Black Market on the building, so we come right here and do ours. So we may not be affected, but just to be safe, man. And it was something that puts us, like you said, it was time to grow. You said something that was big, bro. You said being homeless was the best thing that ever happened to you, right?
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy. I quit my job. I quit everything. I gave all my furniture away, and I moved to San Diego in 2017.
Man, I'm happy.
You know what I'm saying? Dropped everything, bro. And since I've been here, I don't even want to tell you how many times, how much I've been blessed, because it's gonna sound like bragging. You know what I'm saying? But my back was against the fucking wall. I had nothing in my car but some TVs and some clothes, nigga, and some weed. And I got pulled over in Texas, and they got my ass up. But even I got through that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, like to be honest, bro. Yeah. When you put your back against the wall, everything happens.
You find out who you are.
That's how I was when I moved here. When I moved here, I saw I living in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
Saw a commercial that said move to California. And like niggas was like parasailing and all type of shit. So I saw that on a Monday. I sold everything in my apartment, bought a plane ticket, and moved out here.
Dope.
What I'm talking about?
Nah, you know,
What I'm talking
they drugged my ass out here. I didn't even have one to come.
I sold my car too.
Yeah.
You sold your car?
Somebody pick you up from the airport, or you had to find your own way?
No, my sister was here. I want
Okay, I don't know.
You
Well,
went
asked out.
Okay.
Nah, that's
most people
dope,
they come
bro.
out here and they land at the airport. They stay downtown.
And they never leave.
homeless.
Right.
They go camping. They go camping. They go camping right downtown.
Hey,
We're not gonna talk about that. We want
We ain't gotta get into it too much.
Well, it ain't like they watching it. They homeless.
But you know what's crazy? Sometimes you need support, and today we're gonna talk about support, man. Because Jason brought something up, and I want you to get into what this topic was, Jason. So we gonna go from there.
So the topic was: do people really support you, or do they just support what you're doing?
Do they ride the wave?
Ride the wave,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term. And what brought me to this was when we started this podcast.
Yeah.
We were short on cast. We were short on guests.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was literally just going up to people I knew, asking them, you know, hey man, you want to be on the show? I got this podcast going on, you know, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And they pretty much all but and even including laughed in my face. Like, oh, you still doing that shit? You know, and then brushed it off. Yeah, we'll see. I get back to you. Whole bunch of shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So this was about this time last year. So fast forward a year and some change, give or take weeks or whatever. But people walking up to me like, hey, can I be on? Oh, y'all still got it going on? Hey, you got any room on your show? You know, like the same motherfuckers that I asked you. You brushed me off.
Yeah.
Now you running up on me like I ain't said nothing to you in the last 4-5 months. And you
Let me
running
tell
up
you
on me.
something
talking
about support, man.
Can I be on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
show? So it begs the question:
Uh-huh.
you really fuck with me like that, or you just want to ride the wave?
Let me tell you something.
Which if you want to ride the wave, that's cool. Just say that.
Yeah.
But let it be known.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll treat you
We'll find a way
accordingly.
to benefit each other if that's what it is. Type shit.
Let me say something about support, man. So people
Own it.
typically like don't support niggas because they base limitations that they have already on themselves on you.
Yeah.
They don't see they self doing it, so they don't see you doing it. So sometimes you gotta make a believe out of motherfuckers. A lot of people used to tell me all the time. I'm gonna make an example. I got an aunt. When I told her I wanted to do comedy when I first started, she used to always say, I don't see you doing comedy, da da da. It's hard.
Yeah.
And da da da. One day, like I want to say in 2018, she came to one of my shows I did in San Diego, not San Diego, but Savannah, Georgia. I kill it. And then ever since then, she's been a believer.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta make a believe
Show
out of
them, show
motherfucker.
them.
Yeah.
And I enjoy that. I gave up like focusing on like who can I like make believe in what I could do.
Right.
I enjoy when you finally realize it and you tell me you realize it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
How long you been like this? I've been like this the whole time.
Yeah.
That
So
kind
that's
of it does kind of sting a little bit though.
It
for
do.
me, for me, like bitch.
But I really fuck with the people like that, like help me. Like you think when I blow up, y'all think I ain't gonna remember y'all like the nigga that was motherfucking doing bartending at my shows and shit. And nigga hosting and saying everybody's name wrong. And the little venue that I started out in. You think I'm gonna forget y'all niggas?
Yeah.
Hey man, I might actually,
I'm gonna remember you ain't come and
So
I fuck with you, Tori.
I kind of look at it like a little different.
You're
right?
gonna remember that though.
Yeah. So like when it comes to like support, I look at it a little different. Like friends, family, like I don't expect nothing from them, but whatever they dealing with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so, like me, I was born here, spent some time in Virginia, raised there basically. What I realized being in a small city is like your mom always gonna know you for what period of time she chooses to know you as.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is. But I was in an area where everybody rapping, doing something. So it's like everybody fighting for fans, but everybody doing something.
Yeah. Big facts.
But when I went out and started really reaching for like strangers, all that, I ain't get support shit. Went out the window. They know me for what I introduced myself as.
Yeah.
And they know me for what I consistently do. But those that I actually know and actually deal with me, whatever period of time they met me, is what they feel about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just made me change the way I feel about family, friends, or people that I expect to support versus going to find somebody that ain't got no wanting to do or anything that I want to do. The consumer.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, yeah, I'm with that. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Versus people that I know, because people that I know, they got preconceived notions.
About,
They don't expect you to fail, but they don't want to see you get hurt.
Big facts.
And that's
From
what that be
not
most of the
failing.
time. You know what I mean?
Succeed.
So
And that's what Joey was saying, as far as like people sometimes in the beginning when they had those doubts, that's their insecurities pouring over on you. So you got to be careful who you telling your motherfucking plans to and your dreams to.
Does it ever surprise you, like who actually does support you and who consistently watches or whatever?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like when you post stories and the people that show up in your views are like, yo. It surprised me. That's why I asked the question.
It is surprising.
I think that's not a good way to judge it because I know when I'm on the internet,
she be clicking.
When you click on something, it might just play like.
Yeah, but all the time.
Okay.
Like every single solitary time. People don't give a shit about unmute their stories.
Mm-hmm. So crazy.
Oh my God.
I mean, the fact that they're watching and it is in fact popping up on their feed and they haven't muted me yet.
Yeah,
means something.
See,
I need to go support, and real life support is more important.
So crazy situation. I'm gonna speak to that.
Yeah.
Like, so like I was selling CDs. I gave some CDs to my homeboy because he don't make music. He ain't good. Whatever. He just trying to make some money. They met a white dude. They had him scan the QR code. He put it on his phone. He went back to North Carolina. He called me. He was like, "Yo, I really like your music. Send me $1,000." Who the fuck is this white man? Okay.
yeah.
He bought me a ticket to North Carolina, flew me out there, gave me the best advice I've ever seen in my life. Nigga worth $100 million.
You got flued out.
Niggas in a
Got flued out like she said. She got flued out like a bad bitch.
I'm like, fuck me all up because I'm like, yo, first off, I don't know this nigga. I'm not one to get a plane ticket, whatever, but you know what I mean?
Sketchy. You know us.
Exactly.
You know us.
Hold up.
Everybody, nigga.
Everybody I called that knew me,
Legit, yeah.
don't fly out there. You don't know.
Yeah.
Promise you, best thing that ever happened to me.
Yep.
Just because learning from this man and his lifestyle, the shit that he do.
Yeah.
Whatever. Thing was, he called me, told me he was on a 15-mile run listening to one of my songs, and it just happened to touch him in the moment.
That's deep.
15 miles.
He was a runner.
Yeah,
A real
yo. But I promise you, this dude walk in front of us right now. He say 100 million. 100 million. You look at this like, hell no.
You'd be surprised, bro.
Exactly.
You'd be surprised, yeah.
But that showed me
You never know.
You don't know what the fuck going on around you.
Big facts.
Who doing what. Gratitude. Every person means something.
Yeah, for
Every
sure.
person
For
means
sure.
something.
I think I would say, I know we go out after the show and we get those moments where people will say like, hey, I know. For me it's different because I don't really be going out like that. You might see me every now and then at Chef's.
Shout out to Noah.
Every now and then. But like just going out and they're like, oh, I remember you from the podcast. I'm like, I'm shocked that people be watching this shit. First off, which one did you watch? What the fuck did I say? You know what I'm saying? But it's an eye opener that people are out here supporting you and you don't even know it. I think that's the best. Like honestly, for the personal fitness thing that I did, I had my own barriers. I couldn't take myself serious. I don't take anything seriously, so I'm joking about everything. So I was like, damn, if I said I was a personal trainer, ain't nobody gonna want me to train them. I gotta go get certified. I know, because I don't take.
But you know what that be?
I gotta go get
honestly,
certified. So
I feel like that be that fear of failure shit we was talking about. Motherfuckers don't want to go out there and try for real, and then fail and be like, damn, I really tried and failed. But if you feel that's something you don't really try, you could be like, well, shit, I wasn't taking it serious, no way.
You see that little TikTok video with Jay-Z talking about that shit? He was like, oh, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Right. Yeah.
That's really what it boils down.
I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy, and it's the way like you should change your thinking. Like everything, people watching whatever. But like when you get up and you click on something like this, and you watching people talking about what they talking about, you don't know their situation
at all. At all.
So you gotta understand from the outside looking in, they assume you're successful because you showing up.
That's true.
For sure.
Period.
That's true.
Exactly.
No matter what you got going on, exactly.
Videos anyway.
So it's like that belief in self.
Yeah.
Like I'm out
Once
here.
you understand, like you pop up on somebody feed timeline, whatever, see what they doing, you automatically assume they successful.
Yeah.
That's what it's set up for.
But you know what? Sometimes you got to be careful because, like I was telling somebody, you never know who watching your shit. You never know who listening to your shit. And you asked me earlier how I was doing mentally. I was like, I'm good. And if I'm being honest, I'm probably not. Right? But I told you I'm a logical nigga. And some people out here too emotional and they need to be more logical. I have gotten through 100% of the things I didn't think I would get through. So I'm batting 1,000, like I said. And with that being said, like, what the fuck am I worried about? You know what I'm saying? If it's down, it's down. It's like stock. My life is crypto, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up and down. But when it's up, nigga, we up. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna. I'm ready for them hits. I'm ready for them. Me and Black was talking before the show today, and I was like, it's gonna get bumpy, nigga. We gotta be ready for bumps. Today was bumpy, but we ready for bumps, and we gonna always be alright, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always be alright over here. I promise.
So like with that shit, like Man, when I open a store,
Yeah.
I put my rent up.
Damn.
I know how to hustle. I know if I had to go back to the beach and get some money real quick, I go get some money. I put my rent up for the security deposit. Mm-hmm. Man, I made that money back so damn quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? But see, what I realized is every situation we put ourselves in, as long as you do the work, you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we cripple ourselves with fear. That's when you stay in the bed extra 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well you should get up and go do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Like, everything in the industry, like you said, is always gonna come. But like, you got to show up for it to come.
You gotta get
I be
that
feeling
work
like
in.
the hardest part about doing something is getting up and doing that shit. Like starting it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the gym, whether it's diet, whether it's meditating, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, your money shit. The hardest part about doing something is just starting it. You know what I'm saying? Joey had that show, right? He spoke it into existence. Then he started moving his feet. Then he started talking to the people. And everybody seen it, and everybody got involved, and we follow suit. You know what I'm saying? Because you moved your fucking feet. You wasn't just sitting there talking. Right. People get tired of people just talking. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Nigga, what is you doing, bro?
Let me ask you a question real quick, Joey.
Yeah.
Before you start speaking, you wrote it down somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah, I wrote it on my board.
And it was overwhelming.
Once you turn into a
It was overwhelming, bro.
And it went by so smoothly, too.
Yeah.
It went by smoothly for like a situation that never been done here.
Yeah.
So it went by like, and that's why I said, man, I appreciate y'all, especially Black, man. Black took so much, like, he took 95% of the immediate force.
Yeah.
Initially to make it go by smooth.
Yeah.
I think, that's something that we, as a team, I mean, you know, the first episode we ever did when Joey was here.
When y'all kicked me out
in the back.
We ain't gonna talk about that, Joey.
Nah, we gonna talk about it.
So look,
Nobody did that.
I'm trying to say something real here.
Go ahead, but I remember.
God, man,
Nobody
when we first
did
came
that.
in
That's
here,
it.
and we was in the back, and it was small, and then that consistency that we showed,
like you said.
you back, you know what I'm saying, and you can, you know, you show up every single day when we do the thing,
Even when you sick.
even when you got your allergies and everything, and then Black just being the head of it all.
Yeah.
And I remember when we first started, he was like, "Yeah, we can have whatever. We could rent this out. We could do whatever."
Right.
Black always had that out there, like, but I think it was out there and nobody was accepting it or taking. They were talking. Yeah, we want to do this. We do this. It just hit the ball rolling. Like, I want to do this. I'm gonna put all this in it, and we gonna do it. We done had like 2 events here, and I imagine like at least every month, twice a month, we gonna have something here. So y'all just stay tuned. I think each person's gonna do something.
It's some big shit coming.
Comedy shit, like Kavina. When we having a Satterfield Solutions party?
That'll be dope.
what's up?
There's gonna be niggas rubbing lotion on here.
Hey, I'm down.
so I know we in the middle of a positive moment, but I got a bone to pick.
Yeah, let's go.
I got a bone to pick.
Let's talk about it. Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's 2 niggas with banana shirts. Ain't send me no address.
Dang.
Look, listen. I couldn't make the show, and I was mad about it.
Yeah.
I had to close the store at 8.
Yeah.
I still ain't had no damn address.
Hey, to be fair to you got a flyer with the address on it.
Hold on. So I'm to that I got a rebuttal. I told you, and I told him, text me all the information before y'all left.
Yeah.
And I stopped y'all. Text me all the information.
I feel like I text you the most information.
I can screenshot it.
You sent me flyers.
I sent you the flyer right away. I was in Champs and I bought that hoodie that I had on, and I sent you the flyer while I was in Champs.
Don't think I'm lazy, but when you send me an address, I put it straight in Uber. I send it straight in the Uber.
Okay.
Like boop.
Okay. So I sent you the address.
I gave him my car for my business.
Yeah.
So boop. Yeah, I live across the street. I walk to work every day. It's peaceful.
Money.
I get to see the bums every morning. I get to see the bums every morning. Remind me. Keep working.
Hey, but just like that. So recently we had a guest on the show, man. We talking about support, and this gentleman, my country cousin, man, he throws the Juneteenth party down on Ski Beach, and we all gonna be there for that. Hopefully, In the Cut Live gonna be in there. Shout out to my homeboy, man. We gonna be in that motherfucker together, man, trying to cover that whole thing. But I say that to say this: we gonna be in that thing. We gonna support that. He had a bonfire. Me and Joey went to. We support that, and he got this kinky party coming up. You want to talk about it? No, we got.
I'm going.
You going for
I know
it?
you going.
So we saying that to say this, like, so sometimes Jason was talking about stuff. Jason was talking about supporting people sometimes because they're into what you into, kind of. You know what I'm saying? You're a comedian. I like comedy, so yeah, I'm coming to your fucking shows. You know what I'm saying? Kavina sells lotion. I get ashy. I'm gonna buy some fucking lotion. You know what I'm saying?
I don't just sell lotion. SatterfieldSolutionsSD.com.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead.
No, but you get my point. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support what I can support when I can support it. So he got this kinky party coming up. I've never been to anything like this in my life. All right, never been against it, but I just never been one to be like, yeah, I'm gonna come fuck with that.
What do you mean by kinky though, bro?
Oh my goodness, you want to give him the details?
I don't know.
It's a quote-unquote lifestyle.
You may or may not get your butt spit in the same room.
Hey, from the way he advertised,
a lifestyle part.
You may or may not.
Hey,
don't misconstrue his
It ain't no gay shit unless you like that. But you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Joey made it weird
I'm
right
a grown ass
away.
man. I watch porn.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about no gay shit.
Yeah, no.
But what I am saying,
broke it up.
you can't ever say get your butt spit. Like,
No, that's not
the internet,
You can't
man.
just keep going, nigga. You gotta talk about
At
this.
least he ain't talking about getting your
No
booty.
escalation to nothing.
Yeah,
No warning.
he grew up. Hey, how many minutes did we get in before he?
About 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my
But
god.
no, not to misconstrue what the party is about.
Yeah.
It's a kinky party. People have kinks if you like hot oil, wax, oil.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I hope ain't nobody pouring hot oil on your shit. But like whatever
party.
you're more
Yeah,
interested
it's
in,
party,
social
right.
those
Interest party, okay.
Yeah.
It's a free space for you to go and explore
and
those
express yourself.
without being
I'm just saying,
judged, I
look,
guess.
I like
You don't have
grits.
no
Yeah,
phone
before
either.
they say you been over a car.
I get it.
That's
You
why
don't
he
know.
said butt spinning. I was
Like,
Yeah.
I might be out. I might be out. I might be
the
out.
way you said.
Yeah, you don't
that sounds
have
elegant. That sounds
nobody has
elegant.
their cell phones. The
Yeah.
requirements for what you
I like
wear
hot grits. They got a
and
room
stuff
for
like
that.
But you can
Bring
make a
your
hot
grits.
grit roll.
Bring it.
They got the grits.
might like
Somebody
that.
might like hot grits. nigga.
Listening to I'm a Ram by Al Green.
Okay.
Some people might like that. so.
But listening to him, it sounds honestly, it actually sounds really classy.
I gotta
Very
think
And it
classy.
sounds
I
very
gotta think
controlled.
besides, so
It's
cool.
safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's being safe out in there and
cool.
shit like
Doors
that.
are open,
Yeah,
all of them.
and they got security and shit like that. So long story short, Buddy having this party. So
gonna go.
we had a topic that we didn't get a chance to discuss last week. I want to get to Jason on
Text me
this.
the address,
So
Joe.
Jason said randomly. Can I say? I'm gonna ask Kavina because you are the resident
can say
expert. Can I say the term stud? Is that offensive to say stud?
I got my little stud in the club.
No.
Don't worry about me. I'm a
Kavina, can I say stud or not?
I'm plugged.
Kavina, can I say stud?
You can't say dyke.
Sure.
Damn, nigga.
I'm just saying. You can say stud. You can't say dyke or bull
Why you
dagger.
say it again?
He said,
Because I'm not saying it to him. Yeah, don't say
nigga, what you
bull.
from 1986? Did you say bull dagger? Nigga,
My
what's
grandma
that?
say bull dagger.
That's some shit from the
What does
40s.
that mean?
Tori,
Can't say
Can I
that. He
have
said
that
I
nigga.
know those
cup
are two different things.
down there below
They
you.
are, I think they are the same
Thank
thing.
you.
But Jason made a comment.
And the
Jason
stud was
said,
two different things.
Jason, you said you would.
Could you pass that
You
around
want
to
to
me,
you want to explain
please?
this?
Jason.
Ain't nothing to explain. I said I'll crack a
No, it's
stud.
You would crack a stud.
The cup. She wants.
So you would crack a stud.
How many times you gonna ask me?
No, like what is it? Like you don't feel no kind of you don't feel like that's
We gotta ask you on air. I know we asked you
Do I feel
offline.
what?
weird about that at all?
Weird about getting pussy? No.
Nigga, you kind
if
of
it's
you trying to
brolic-
simplify when it ain't that simple.
Hey, even if the pussy's brolic,
That's the problem. Is y'all niggas trying to
When she
complicate
slide
this?
them boxes
Y'all
on,
niggas trying to
baby.
complicate this shit. and
Weird fact. I wear
It's
boxers.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
Ain't
It's
nothing
not
wrong with
quantum
that.
physics over here, man.
I can't be. I'm
got
not
big
attracted-
thighs.
I'm
I got
not
big
attracted
thighs.
to it.
I hit a dyke.
You a knock? You a
no.
knock?
But look, I'm gonna tell you why though, cause like,
Okay.
so like,
You a knock?
we in San Diego.
This is ridiculous.
We ran a lot of military women
Yeah.
that be on the strong side.
Yeah.
They take care of themselves.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
They be on the strong
They
side.
be strong
work out.
backs.
Tell me more about that.
Strong
They work
backs.
out. They got muscles.
You cracking strong
They
backs
got,
out
they
here.
got muscles. You know what I mean?
She ain't stronger than me.
I hit a stud. As long as she ain't got muscles right here.
So long as she when she take them.
Like,
Yeah.
sometimes
Strong back cracker.
some studs are attractive. They carry themselves that way.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted.
But like some carry themselves in ways that they don't want to be attracted at all.
yeah, they try not to
But
attract
you know
your
the-
ass.
you
and
know
this
the
nigga don't
difference.
care, cuz. Like, listen, they try not to attract you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Whole
They-
time,
they-
no.
they-
Sagging and shit.
Whole time they be having all the
And Jason be
ass.
like, damn.
She
They
got
be
that.
sagging and it
Shorty
be
with
all
the Timberlands
cheeks.
on.
It be cheeks and Tims, nigga. That's all you see.
You're from the East Coast or something.
I'm just
You gotta be. Little shorty with the hoodie on over there, nigga.
Some of them be with it though. Some of them be with it.
Nigga,
That's
they're
what.
cracking Young M.A. and shit.
I ain't Kodak, bro.
He said, I ain't Kodak, bro.
I'm good. Ain't nothing cute
All
about
right,
it,
look,
man.
Kodak was with the extras. Because,
He
I
was-
mean, all right, look, he said what he had to say.
What's the
She was
difference between
like,
him and you?
because he said what he had to say. She was like, nah. And he kept pressing the issue.
He was pressing it.
So it was like, all right, you shoot your shot. She ain't going. All right, it is what it is.
So you have to. Obviously, you're not gonna pursue a stud, but if you shoot your
studs be
shot,
sneak dicking left, right, and center.
They do be sneak dicking out here,
You
low
shouldn't be
key.
pursuing anything that don't want you.
Don't do that.
Exactly.
Don't act like it's the first time you heard that shit.
But let me ask you this.
I don't know nothing about
Hold on. But let me say this though. That points this
Some
question.
niggas be sneak digging too.
I was finna say that. So, Kavina, would you have
Wait
sex
a
with
minute.
a gay dude?
first off, Kavina doesn't like
Dun, dun, dun.
dudes, right? I don't know.
A gay dude would not want to have sex with
That's
me.
not true.
But get what I'm saying though?
No, I would not.
You would not.
No,
Why not? Why not?
because I can have sex with a straight man. that
So
wants to
why
have
you
sex
think Jason don't believe in what you believe in?
because he likes pussy.
He likes whatever he can get in.
He likes pussy in the word. That's it. All pussy is fine with Jason.
No, it's not true at all. You gotta be attractive.
That's the takeaway.
You gotta be attractive.
I think they were confusing the
gotta be
man
attractive.
with the woman.
Oh, my bad.
What are we talking about?
Real quick.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
pretty
that
big part.
I don't care because I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
gay
stay
men are
cool,
sneak
y'all.
coochie.
I think they were
not true.
confusing male instincts with feminine instincts.
As far as what?
As far as what we know as men to be more instinctual about sex.
But I'm a man and I wouldn't have sex with a stud.
You have not.
Because I'm not attracted to a woman that's like
First of all,
a woman that act like me. Like,
So she a woman with a hoodie
All
on.
studs don't act like men, bro.
I ain't say that. The point
In
of
his
not
definition,
not
what's
all
good?
gay women act like men.
Man, we're not talking about the
Real
Manny
question.
Fresh
Yeah.
looking
So is
bras,
a stud
right?
That's what I'm
a man
talking
or a
about.
female?
First of
That's what
all,
I'm talking
Is that
I'm
about.
talking
second
about
of
Manny
all,
Fresh.
I have
third
no
of all,
idea.
Lil
the
Boosie.
label-
I'm talking about Lil
That's a
Boosie.
Yeah, because the label. Kavina.
I'm talking about Lil Boosie.
No, I'm saying you gotta
That's
clarify.
not what we're talking about
Terrell,
here.
I think Kavina was
flannel
going to go
back
into
sideburn
that.
chicks can have
So
themselves.
when we say stud, those of us who are not in the community, we have our own view of what we
a stud
consider a
is.
stud
Right.
is. Obviously, it's a fluid term,
Right.
Yeah.
in the community, right?
Right.
Or no?
Yeah.
What is a stud in the community? Because he wanted to know.
I don't represent the community.
Exactly. I mean,
and I
you're
don't
here
represent the term stud.
to you.
But I do know that for all of you, obviously, in this moment, as I perceive, a stud seems to be a person that represents a masculine
There we go.
self
Yeah.
as they are female.
Yes.
So I get that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you guys are talking about big booties and talking about the femininity of behind the phrase stud. But I don't think you understand that no matter how you identify yourself, because we can get into it now. But however you identify yourself, whether it's stud, whatever, there's masculine men that are feminine, there's feminine men that are masculine. All that doesn't make a difference. If you as a man feel like you can date a woman who is a tomboy or who dresses
Same.
masculine or who makes you hit the energy that she wants to have sex with you even though she dresses as if the man persona that you identify as, that's personal.
Right.
All of this conversation is personal for each individual
supposed to be
here.
fun, but go
it's
ahead.
not.
Clarify,
It's
yeah.
not. It's not a general term. It's not anything that has
And
to
that's
do
why
with.
we asking each individual.
Yeah.
Right.
Clearly,
we
it's personal
can.
because Jason
But
said
see,
he would.
it's-
He
Jason
did.
said he would, and I said I wouldn't. So that's
That's why I said
personal.
No, but it's
would, 'cause,
personal
like-
because you guys both identify a person as a stud differently. He might see a woman
I
and be
don't
like,
think
"That's a
so.
stud."
I think
so.
theirs
If
is-
you
I
guys
would have
want to
sex
have
with a
that
lesbian,
conversation,
yes. A
yes.
lesbian
See,
or
There
a
you
woman
go.
who is a lesbian,
So-
yes.
And we all
100%.
identify and know what we think
But
a
if you
lesbian
like, yeah,
is,
nigga, come get
right?
this pussy.
So if
I
you
think
come
they have
across
the same term. Terrell.
I see a stud to be like, because like I got a staff full of girls,
Yeah, yeah.
and one of them, she lesbian, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But like when I first met her, she had a son,
Okay.
and then I've seen silhouette photos, and I'm like, damn.
I'm saying
But that's because of your instinct. Your instinct
studs,
sees a
they be
silhouette.
doing
You
the
hear what
busted
he
challenge.
like, you hear what he said. He said, "I seen her silhouette photo."
But-
He doesn't know nothing about this person and how she speaks, her voice, how it sounds, how she runs her life. Nothing. All you see as a man is how you can sexualize this silhouette.
Understood. But on the flip of that, like they said, the tomboy. I see some tomboys.
But that's what I'm
crazy-ass
saying. If
bodies.
you a tomboy, then you say,
sexual.
but a tomboy is a straight woman who acts like a boy.
And
But do you get my point though? That's why we call them tomboys.
For the purposes of this conversation, they would have to be used interchangeably because we're just talking about a woman who dresses and presents herself masculine. So it's not a situation of her being the stud because
No.
I'm saying it's not like she has to be gay and your mission is to convert her.
Yeah.
It doesn't
We're
matter
just
if she's
talking
gay
about
because
somebody
we're
who
talking
goes
about
against
sex. We're
conventional.
talking about men
God
who look
damn,
at-
would you let me finish?
I could.
We're just talking about somebody who goes against conventional attraction, so would be masculine in that sense.
Yeah.
Conventional,
See,
Stud is the
conventional
most
is
readily identifiable term for that.
I feel like there's a line and there's something we're not addressing.
Conventional attraction has to do with the programming in men. Nothing to do with a woman and how they present themselves.
I'm a man.
Right, you are a man. So even if a man that you didn't, a transsexual came along and you didn't know it was a transsexual that had all the body parts that made you think you can mate with them, you would mate with them. That's what I'm saying. Mating is a male's instinct. It's an instinct for you to mate.
Hold on.
If you didn't know,
It's about sex.
Fuck bitch and 50 men draw.
Listen,
to your point, if you didn't know, you didn't know. But if you did know and you cracking trannies anyway, nigga, you gay.
That's why I made it so. That's why I made it so scientific, just for my bro over here.
The only thing I feel like in this conversation that's not being addressed, is the line between gay with females and the line between gay with males.
And the male,
Well, let me
It's
define
two.
this.
No, hold on. It's two different things.
Yeah.
Two guys fucking around is gay. like, there's no gray. There's no gray.
It's gay.
As men, two girls fucking with it, two girls messing with each other. She ain't gotta be gay to kiss another girl. I'm coming. Let me join in.
And that's why
that line is
I
blurred
get it,
on the
but
female
it's not
side.
gay. It's not gay at a football game to slap another boy's butt.
If you ain't on the field, hell yeah, it is.
It's not gay for two men to bump
slapping ass
chests
on the
against
field.
each other
Hold on,
and hug each
hold
other
on.
on the field,
No.
right?
On the
Bump
field, that's
chest in
one thing.
Sexual context.
Yo, if I grab
Hold
your,
on,
if I'm in the stands and I grab this man's ass, he gonna look at me like, what the fuck going on?
Wait a
Hey, can I
minute.
say something?
Yeah.
Let me say something.
Yeah.
Eating coochie is the most beautiful thing to do,
Man, I did that
male
shit
or
today.
female. But sucking dick is vicious. You
Violent.
and the better the head, the more vicious it is. And I feel like
The guy got 3,000.
once you suck a dick and you're a man,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you can't turn.
Nah,
back
you
from
can't.
that. Like,
It's no going back.
You know what? To everybody watching, I agree with Joey because I feel like sucking a dick is different.
Oh no, we just go ahead.
I'm here
I'm
for
sorry.
it.
We're listening.
Go ahead.
You know what? You guys are childish.
I'm just saying. I'm saying
Because
the female
sucking a
said sounds so
dick-
strong.
Pursue.
To me, in my brain, if my girl sucked a dick versus whether she sucked a pussy or ate a pussy, to me, I feel very offended by it. Not because of our sexual choices.
It was so much effort
No,
involved. Like,
because I know what sucking a dick is like.
So,
You ever got
hey,
some
I got a
muscle?
question.
It's sad.
Hey, you ever got some hair so cold you had to tell your girl about it?
It's terrible.
If she want my girl, I ain't tell
I'm
her.
out of it. I'm out of here.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
look, I got a real question, right? So I think one of the bigger issues with that is, like you said, second, whatever.
You say dick.
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying it.
I'm not. That's not for
Go
me.
ahead and say suck a dick.
I'm good. But
You feel so uncomfortable with your sexuality, you can't say suck a
no, I
dick.
can say it. I just
Say
choose
suck a
not
dick.
to. No,
You got a dick,
I can't.
but you'll never tell a bitch, suck my dick, bitch.
wow, why he gotta go?
No, I say can you
Because-
suck my dick?
Hold on.
Bitch.
Hold on.
Joey, go ahead and tell him about the
Hold on,
ass
time out,
eating
time
so
out,
he can
time
get
out, time out, time
comfortable.
out. I can
But I
tell-
bet you
hold
Joey
on.
would eat an ass.
Hold on.
I would.
Hold on, time out. I can tell the chick
No,
to suck
you
my
could-
dick any day.
Hey,
It's
right,
not
suck a
saying suck
dick.
my dick, but I'm
No,
not
you
saying.
gotta say suck a dick.
It's because his brand. He
No,
don't.
hold on. No, it ain't got nothing to do with my brand.
Sucking dick,
In the first instance of me saying
Well,
suck a
you know,
dick,
we
there was
have to be
no
on
reason for me to
YouTube.
say
Y'all
suck a
better
dick
get
to be
this
that
off
vulgar.
Yeah.
That's all. There was no reason for me to be that vulgar.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
all it
with you.
was.
I'm with you.
But my thing is
You
this.
come like, bitch, I bet you won't suck a dick.
Oh
Wait,
nah,
whoa,
hold on. I'm
whoa,
straightforward. I tell her
whoa.
like, yo, you gonna suck this dick or
I
not?
hope you guys are
Hold on.
asking
I'm,
for your
The way
dick to
he
be
said it
sucked in
made
this
it seem
manner,
like-
guys.
nah,
No,
no.
I
I need to
Sound as
know.
violent as you did.
I need to know because nowadays, like, if you're not straightforward with a chick,
Yeah.
you're gonna end up in a court chair. You're gonna end up in a court chair.
Oh no! Sometimes you get up straight up with it.
No, I'm gonna be
We gotta
real.
get on
I'm gonna be.
reconsent again.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go back to my original question.
Yes, please.
Like, listen, if a girl take a guy to court for some sexual shit, he ruined. If the girl was lying and he get hold on, let me finish. And he get found not guilty, ain't nobody looking at that dude any different than when he first went in there. Period.
Go ahead.
She put it on him already.
You know what I mean?
The stigma got to him.
Exactly.
You know how this shit
I
made me
know
feel.
women that have been
Women
raped by
don't go to
women.
jail for lying. They don't go to jail for
That
lying.
nigga, that
Yes.
shit need to be a
Yes.
super crime. First of
But
all.
that's all I'm saying.
It just
So
happened to
it's
Chris Brown.
So like me,
It happened to me.
So when
Happened
I
to
say
him.
I'm very straight up and I'm upfront and I'm gonna ask you straight up, is we fucking or not? It's not for anything other than my safety. I need to know. Because if you don't feel like fucking me, that's cool. I'm okay. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna kick you out.
I have a question
that has taken the romance out of all of this shit, by the way.
If you was at a bachelor party
Not juniors.
in Las Vegas,
Not going.
and it's just you and your niggas, you and your homeboys, right?
Yeah.
And there's some strippers. Here they come.
Of course,
That's how they
And there's only 2 strippers, but there's 5 men.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking.
No, don't answer me so fast, my friend. Hey, my friend, do my Denzel voice. Hey,
Okay, I'm
All right,
sorry.
okay. All right, my nigga, hold on.
But the girl says, I want 2 of y'all at the same time.
I can't fuck with another nigga in there.
So look, I'm gonna say this.
Is that gay? Is that gay?
He said, I have hopped off the train. No
Wait, is
transfer.
that gay?
No, it
Is
is
that
gay.
gay? Is it gay? That's gay, right?
No.
Oh, that's not gay though.
No, that's not
Okay,
good.
Okay.
I done
So
it before.
if you guys are DP,
Because I can't.
No,
Shit, been in
DP
a
is something
pen,
different.
homie.
She said she want to fuck 2 niggas because
Have
like
you
she
ever
said
been
she want to fuck 2
chill?
niggas. One. Go ahead.
I can't fuck with another nigga in there. You fuck around. You don't know niggas' motives these days.
So if there's a
you
penis
hey,
in
nigga,
your
go
mouth,
behind me.
What if you lock eyes with this nigga? Die, touch my thigh.
what if you are in the back door and he's in the kitchen?
Nah, I'm good on that. I don't know.
Kitchen.
What?
So look,
And you accidentally high five each other.
And it's a shotgun house.
Man, where's your mind at today?
My mind is at the same motherfucking place you guys talking about cracking and stuff. Fuck
Listen,
y'all.
and we
I ain't
listen.
comfortable with that.
Everybody
Nah.
that thinks about
I ain't
that
comfortable
shit.
with that. I don't know niggas like that.
Can we say this? I made it a fair question, and I wanted to ask Tori the same question. Stories on the opposite side of that,
Yeah, opposite.
on being what would be the reverse of that would be, I would guess, more a feminine acting man, correct?
Okay.
Would you have sex with a feminine acting man who said he openly
Metro?
gay? Yes,
The type of nigga to get his
open
asshole
answer is
bleached.
no.
openly feminine.
I know y'all already knew the damn answer.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hell no.
So
Because my mind wouldn't let me go there.
So you want him
and
to secretly.
that's why I be
All
saying
men
though.
have
And
a
I'm a
feminine
man.
side.
I'm a man, but my mind wouldn't let me go.
No,
there.
he
So,
said. Remember,
I got friends that studs and
the
they
key
cool
to
with me
the
saying
question was
studs.
not a man
and they
who's
cool as fuck. I would
There's
never
women
crack.
that identify masculine that prefer
They're my homeboys.
men.
You know.
Where are you guys getting your
No.
information?
See,
Shit,
no.
to be honest with you.
Wait, Kamina, because you're not. You gotta use your listening ear. Because when he asked me the question, he specifically said a man who's on the feminine side who is
It's openly
openly
gay.
gay. That's the key
Yeah,
point right
yeah.
there.
That part.
But see, that's what I'm talking about in the woman, because I feel like this. I feel like it's gay niggas that still be having sex with women.
They do.
And I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That's
And I
not
know it
bi.
can happen. What's happening?
So
Them niggas is bi.
What the equal would be what?
Nah, ain't no such thing as a bi man, nigga.
A cross. Oh, that's
I
more
was
than
at the equal.
I don't know if that's the
Oh,
equal.
because
So-
He said a cross dresser.
Oh, that's gay.
A cross dressing man. Yeah.
that likes men.
1997.
Because remember, that's a factor in the study.
But I think some of them gay niggas be still fucking with women.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do feel like it's kind of weird to try to fuck a stud.
Do you feel like that for real?
Because once
I don't judge it. I just know I'm not
once I see
attracted
a
to the
stud,
masculine
I instantly
energy.
see you as a nigga.
As a dude.
Like, well,
That's how I am. I'm just like that. I always been like
I can't
that.
be like, what's up, man? You good? Damn, you
Because my cousin, my roommate, and she was a stud, and we was like best friends. You know what I'm saying?
Not the true list.
the stuff with the long hair and the
First of all,
it's a little different.
you from Florida.
Yeah.
You from Florida, nigga.
Them studs in Florida, dude.
Nah, in St. Louis is like that though. Like I said, my roommate was my cousin. She a stud. And she had a lot of friends, so I was in there. I was, and I never looked at none of them like that because they was like family to me though too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess like
I would have to catch you
That's
naked.
demeanor though. That's demeanor though.
he said I would have to catch you naked.
That's more demeanor though. That's more demeanor though.
But nah, some of them would flirt sometimes. I'd be like, boy, get your ass the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, quit playing, bro. For real, quit playing, bro.
That nigga said, boy, if you don't get
Nah, but not in a bad way. It just was like I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Once, like you said, once like for example, my homeboy's wife, right? If I know y'all got a wife and y'all bring y'all wife in here, at the moment you said that's your wife, I'm no longer even looking at her like that no more. You see what I'm saying?
But if
Is she a woman? Is she straight? I'm like that. I shut down when it comes to
that's against the rules.
But I hate when women say we sexualize women all the time because we don't. I'm a man and I can speak for my damn self.
we definitely
when
don't.
I see a woman, I don't sexualize all women like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them hoes
once I
ugly.
know they now once I know you unavailable to me, you fucking available. Cause it's enough. Come on, bro. It ain't like it's hard to get none out here. You know what I'm saying?
difference between
It ain't no job. Pussy out.
homie,
So just nigga, that shit don't find something that work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's my coochie right there.
Can I ask y'all two questions?
Yeah, shoot shots.
So I'm gonna ask y'all two questions.
Yeah.
So this for the males and the
Yeah,
females.
let's talk about it.
Okay. Hey, y'all seen a pretty pussy?
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, we have.
You seen a pretty pussy before?
What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
And pause before I say this. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the physical aspect?
Yeah, a pretty pussy. Like a pretty pussy.
I've only seen mine.
I seen the roast beef
So
sandwich.
I'm gonna say this. I've never heard in my life that nigga got a cute dick.
Oh no, you
Hey.
must have a regular dick, man.
Hey,
I never heard.
you know, it's a lot about
But I say that pause male or female. I've never heard
though.
that.
They ain't say cute.
But
Ain't nobody ever said that.
I've been told
laughing all
I
around
have been
the
told I
town.
have a gorgeous penis.
Hey, you got a girlfriend?
She was white.
yeah.
Did she let you like go through her phone?
Sound like some white girl say, "Oh
So
my
look,
fucking God,
It is
you have a gorgeous
She let me go through a phone.
You ain't even talking about no insecurity trying to find that shit.
the work of art.
Go read some group
I've been
chats
called
with her and her besties. You will get some of the most graphic descriptions of the dick you have ever.
Girlfriend, but that
Where?
don't apply to me.
You guys,
I'm sorry,
have
what's
you
up?
ever been to
I missed
Detroit? Right?
Yeah,
have you
I've
ever been
been
to Detroit, Michigan?
Yeah,
Right?
I've been to Detroit.
Have you ever had someone who's never left Detroit and they're like, this is the prettiest city I've ever seen?
I get what you say. Yeah.
So, as a woman, if you think about
Only seen
penis
two
as
dicks.
Detroit,
Cut it out.
You know,
it's violent.
20.
It's horrible. It's
I heard
horrific and
zero.
ugly.
I
But
heard
when you get
zero.
to Southfield, when you get to a nice part of the neighborhood,
Yeah.
The
you
shaft.
will. Yeah, you might
The
say it's a
shaft.
nice place, but nigga, you in Detroit.
You still in Detroit? Yeah.
Hey, I don't know.
Did you just
But
call Dick Detroit?
What you asked me don't apply, bro.
Look, I done
My
seen
girl
girls leave vaginas
Japanese.
that
I
look
can't
like
read
West
Japanese,
Virginia.
bro.
I can't even fuck with a chick with a. I can't even fuck with a chick with a big clit, let alone.
I seen a roast beef sandwich. I seen a
If your
roast
clit
beef
too
sandwich.
big, that's too close to a nigga
Pussy
leg.
in California. 'Cause it ain't. I done seen some West Virginia
She
pussy out here.
she out here with a wee wee.
You gotta open up that motherfucker to get to it and shit. All this
Yo,
fucking extra
speaking of
shit.
big
You don't put this wee wee out on this motherfucker.
You gotta push that motherfucker.
hey, dude, a dude at
God
work.
damn.
I don't know why at work, you know,
Roast
we there
beef
all day and
sandwich.
shit. Dude at work was telling the
Let's stop
story
clowning
about a girl
penises,
he
Nick.
met, and she had a big clit, and he was talking about going down on her and shit. I said, "Oh, so you suck dick?" Hey, when nigga got so
She
mad.
said that nigga was sucking.
I don't know, man.
Hey, that
He
is
said
out of
he was
control.
the size of a pinky. I said, "So you suck
She
dick?"
like, yeah, suck that clit. You like,
I just be trying to stay out of
much.
trouble.
She be wondering what be
Too much
balled
in
up in
it.
them little ass drawers, nigga. That shit be balled up in them little drawers. Like,
You out of
I just be
line.
trying to stay out of
Girl,
trouble.
you like she got a fat pussy, nigga. Whole time that motherfucker
man.
just hanging.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
Boy, we done drug this shit through the ground.
You was
I don't
looking at
know.
her
We
print the
just
whole
want to know,
time.
Joey, not Joey. I'm sorry, Jason.
But look, Black made
I
a
said we
point.
drug this
Look,
shit.
Black made a
Hey,
point so we can bring it to a wrap. Go ahead.
You
Go
ever
ahead.
seen the movie Dope?
Yeah.
You remember the little chick that was with him?
Yeah. But hold on, wait. She wasn't like that though.
She was a stud.
But she wasn't like that though.
She showed her tits to get in the club.
I know that.
different. Real studs ain't showing you they titties. They
I can
take
show-
them bitches down.
I can show you some stuff. I can show you some stuff.
6 times, nigga.
Y'all niggas is talking about studs. Y'all niggas is talking about tomboys. We are talking about studs, nigga.
I'm talking about
Studs
I don't
is
like no
niggas.
nigga. I don't want no nigga.
And they might, if you know you fuck with a stud, she be like, damn, nigga, you look good.
But see,
chill that gay shit,
Chill that
nigga.
gay-
Chill that. If you ain't never been told to chill that gay
Damn,
shit,
nigga, you smell
Nah,
good,
see,
nigga.
I understand. Tell me to fuck a bitch with her. Like,
real?
yeah, real shit.
I'll probably be with that. Look, I'll probably.
he say?
I'll be
You
with
ain't
that.
messing around.
I've had a stud ask me to fuck her
He
bitch with her.
listen, he made an interesting point though.
What?
He said he had a stud ask him to fuck a bitch with him. In that case, I don't know.
I
You know what
would.
I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Like,
That's different.
yeah, I
because
did
now
too.
we talking. There's some real pussy in the room. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I backed out because I was kind of confused.
Yeah, it could.
Cause like I was like, but what if I want to suck your titty?
But look,
Oh, she was
this
like,
one,
nigga,
this
yo.
one would have fucked you up. When she would have put her shit on, it would have been bigger than yours. Nigga.
Okay, that
You
nigga's
be like,
like,
damn.
I have something. I
Damn.
have something about that. Like,
Where
I
you
always
get that
wonder-
from?
I always wonder, like, if I could go to the
Costco?
store and buy a dick,
Yeah.
what size would I purchase? Like, you ain't going there and get a small one. Like,
Not a small one, but you don't want to ruin your shit neither. You know what I'm saying?
if I'm like, if I was gay or whatever, and buying a strap on, I'm not going to get
You
the
get a
little
small
one.
one when you don't know how
I'm
to
not
use
going
it.
to get. I'm gonna get the biggest motherfucking ear.
Why not just get all of them? Shit, you can take them out. You can switch them out
you can
like
pick-
Legos and shit. You know
It's
what I'm
just
saying?
like when a man shaves, It seems like your dick bigger once you shave.
But don't
I swear when I shave, I feel like I got a 2 extra inches. I'm like, whose dick is this?
It's the under dick.
He said it's the under dick.
It's the under
It was
dick.
behind that
I'm
bush.
trying to figure out where they get the moles from. 'Cause I'm trying to donate.
Nigga, you say you got a mole
I'm trying to figure out where they get the moles from because I'm trying to donate.
The mold?
I'm trying to
Oh,
distribute
so you
world.
trying to go to
You can get that for your girl, for
I'm
your
trying to
fiance
distribute
or something.
worldwide. What you talking about?
Like, you know, they got technology where like
Hey, listen, we're gonna talk about this
Hey,
though. So while we on sex, we're gonna talk about celibacy. And like, I know that for me, I have taken breaks. Joe, you told me already. You was like, you ain't never taken a break.
the only break I got was involuntary.
Have y'all ever had to take a break from having sex?
I read a book about semen retention.
Yeah.
And how I've been like discipline. I understand it's freedom, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I ended up
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
But like it was talking about semen retention and how it's men, from our skin to the way we think to our focus and shit. It propels us to these next levels.
Yeah.
I've tried
She
it.
said, oh, damn.
I've tried it. I failed a couple times.
Okay.
That's fine.
I failed a lot of times. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
get it.
But like once you get to like day 6, day 7,
Yeah.
and you slowly get it off your mind, and you can focus on it. It really do take you there.
It get easier though.
It
Yeah,
does occupy a lot
I
of
took a
your
break.
mind space.
Yeah.
You taking long breaks before, Tori?
Huh?
God damn, nigga.
I like fucking. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't take that long.
You ain't never took a break at all?
So when we talk about,
Unless I was deployed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not purposely then.
Yeah, never
he said
been.
non-voluntary.
Cause these women
Okay.
that I encountered.
Good job, Joey.
These particular women that I have encountered in my
getting better.
30 odd years of living.
Yeah.
They don't want me to be celibate. Cause most of them know me from what? Talking about spitting in bitches' butts. So they be like, shit, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
My nigga like
I heard
spit.
you spitting in
He like to
bitches'
spit
butts.
a
You
lot.
know what I'm saying?
Spit.
But my question to y'all, would y'all date somebody that's celibate?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I
yeah,
could.
every day
I think at this age now, yeah,
I'm gonna try to flip you.
That's
Yes,
it.
yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
My girl told me she was celibate the first time I met her.
Okay. And you bought a bit.
No, I fought the second night, but I mean, but she held that first night stronger than a motherfucker. Bro. I was hitting her with my best moves, nigga. She told me, I gotta go walk my dog. I have to walk my dog. I like this shit. This shit didn't work.
Hey, so Kavita, have you ever had to take a break? Because we talked about sex being a drug one time on this show, and I personally feel like if you really define a drug, sex is a fucking drug, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be used as a weapon. It's a drug for real. It can be addictive as shit. Have you ever had to stop and take a break from just having sex completely?
If sex is a drug, then I'm the pusher. Because I promise you, I control it.
I'm the pusher.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Pushing P.
I control it.
Pussy.
If I don't have to have it, I don't have to use my own, what I sell, whatever. But that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
What you said?
It
Not
sound
what I
like she
sell,
has
but
some
what
mediocre.
I could provide. But I have no problem being celibate when it comes to personal satisfaction.
Yeah.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. So that's
I
the
like the way
question.
you had
That's the
sex.
question though. Like,
You know I'm
like okay, so
bilingual.
people define celibacy different. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's
Yeah,
all I'm saying, like-
satisfaction.
Can you still
Satisfaction.
satisfaction? Because in my
talking about
opinion,
orgasms?
it don't count.
When
If
you say
using
celibate, I mean, I'm thinking in my
No
mind,
sex.
no sex. So,
Yeah.
masturbation,
yeah, but you know, there's other things you can do.
you can't masturbate.
Well,
if
When
you
it's down,
celibate.
I'm gonna beat my meat.
So you ain't celibate.
I ain't never say I was.
So
I would not have ever put myself in the position where I cannot be celibate. That's crazy. You
Okay.
should be able to be without anything that you can't provide to yourself. If you can provide it to yourself, that shouldn't count.
You can have sex with yourself. It's just like a personal
I think
pan
it's-
pizza.
So, like,
though.
Having sex with
You
yourself.
ain't gonna get that
is
full. You know what I'm saying?
so
I
I
would,
like.
if I was
If it
on
ain't
sex,
real, it ain't for me.
If
But I
beat
mean,
your
you've been
meat
doing it for
and
a
you got
long time,
live-in
Tori.
girlfriend,
You've been
if you
doing
beat
that
your
for a
meat
long
more
time. You get
than-
probably tired
then
of
you
it.
having sex
Doing
with your
what?
girlfriend, you got a problem.
Having sex
I
with
feel like. I
If
feel
you
like
beat your meat more than, like, if you got a live-in girlfriend or boyfriend, and if you masturbating more than you intimate with your partner, it's obviously a problem in your relationship, or there's a problem with
No,
you.
you might have an addiction, nigga.
That too.
Like for real. If you can't wait till your girl get off work, nigga.
Oh, wake up!
But see,
Wake up, right? You gotta go in the bathroom.
But see,
No, Ball. I'm talking to Tori, and she said she does not ever masturbate.
Whoa, you serious? G?
That's why she always angry.
Tori, story. So let me tell you about this one bitch at the job,
so like,
nigga.
So like I feel like
I feel stupid.
Why do you feel stupid?
Cause it's fucking dumb.
But
Ain't nobody in here.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody in here.
I know how to get myself off. I don't feel dumb. I be like, look.
You ever think about that as a dude though? When you jack off as a dude,
Yo, gay ass.
you playing with a dick, nigga. Like you in here playing with dicks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hard. And then you bust on your own. Yeah.
You gotta do it in the shower, bro.
Call
Then
somebody.
you gotta do it in the shower.
You don't feel bad. You don't feel bad.
My mama throw the whole shit
Now
up.
you gotta put your dick up.
Oh man.
Anytime I try to
I
get
ain't
it
picking
in,
up, bro. I
somebody
ain't thinking
call
about
me.
picking up.
Stop calling. Y'all ain't call all day.
So like, I feel like.
Y'all ignorant.
I feel like if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're in a relationship and you masturbating, it's because your partner's selfish.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
you
like,
think it's supposed to be available? You think it's supposed to be available?
no, it's not even about it being
I was
available.
wondering.
Like the only reason you're not satisfied when you with your partner is because your partner's selfish.
Okay.
Like when you have sex with somebody, like a lot of times, okay, I'm gonna speak for what I've dealt with.
Speak out.
Dealing with females that I work with, and they tell me about men. A lot of men have sex selfishly. They only going to get theirs.
Yeah.
So they only going to get theirs. As a man, I understand. Once I bend you up and I hit you from the back, and I'm gonna get mine regardless. You know what I mean?
I better not, but you know.
You better get
You're a little different. So you know what I mean? But most men don't go in it with the mindset to please a woman. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I don't understand it.
But what I don't understand it, but that's selfishness. Cause like me, one thing I've learned about everything I've done in my life, value. If I bring value to whatever I'm doing, I'm coming back. So when I step into sex, it's like, how can I please her? Cause I know I'm gonna get mine. I know how to make myself nut when I'm fucking with a chick. You know, I know what positions I like. I'm just gonna do this. I got it. You know, I'm gonna turn the speed up. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I ain't gonna let a bitch put me in a group chat. I'll be damned.
I give a fuck about it.
What, nigga? If I gotta take a gas station pill or whatever, something
to not get that BDR.
Well, I hit a bit with a Rhino 3000 before you put me in a group chat, bitch.
Nigga gonna have a goddamn heart attack in that
I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking to live, bitch. You think I'm fucking to fuck?
Blind like a motherfucker.
But I'm saying, as when I was young, what I thought was having good sex was I'm tapping the fuck out that shit, and that's not
you.
But that's what I think. That's what I seen. Like, yo, you supposed to hit that shit hard, crazy, fast as fuck.
Porn affect
Porn has ruined sex for people. Yeah.
But that may not.
Like I learned from porn too, and you just blasting away at it.
Exactly.
That's what you saw.
That's
in the
why
video.
y'all use words like cracking.
But it took for a chick to tell me, like, I was beating it up like a bunny rabbit, and she said, yo,
you say you smacked that girl.
it wasn't cool.
Right.
I ain't have a good time.
So
I was
never got your
I walked in like.
when you was
I walked in like
your
Michael
sex life
Jackson.
has vanilla
That
as a
bitch look like Milli
motherfucker,
Vanilli.
and
You
I
know what I
feel
mean?
bad for it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think having bad knees helped my sexual performance.
Because Jordan, you stop dunking ball.
Cause I ain't in that bitch no more. I gotta hit you with that.
Your knee hurt.
You had to get your mid-range together, nigga.
Having bad knees shaped my preference.
These 30
like,
shit.
I don't like short girls for that reason.
I don't pick that.
I can't get down there no
Squat
more.
down and legs be hurting.
Yeah.
Nigga out here fucking Brittany Griner and shit.
You gotta be like 5'6", 5'5".
I would do it.
Just like that. So you ever had to take a break, bro?
I can't-
You ever felt like you was addicted to it in a single situation, not when you was with somebody clearly, but like you ever been like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break from doing this shit. Like he was saying, you read something on it. You never said if you did it or not, but you said that you read something on keeping your shit to yourself.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
The only time where you could call it a break was when I was in boot camp.
That 10 weeks.
That's 2 months. That's it.
Yeah. So
It's not-
to answer
it's not
that
a real
question
break.
fairly, I say no.
That's the longest break you've ever had.
That's a break.
That's a break.
Well, I guess no, but I mean at the same time I
good
had my
answer,
iPad.
Jason.
Okay.
It's a good
I
answer.
wasn't.
I mean, that's a good answer.
I did a New Year's. I did a New Year's resolution for once.
I wasn't fucking on the plane because I wasn't finna take none of them hoes to Gucci store in Dubai.
Hell no. I came off a bad breakup one year. I was in my 20s, and I came off a bad breakup, and I was like, you know what, bro? Let me just chill for a while. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to date nobody. I was fucked up. But let me tell you what happened though. I was fucked up, and I stopped dating. I stopped fucking. I wasn't masturbating. I wasn't doing nothing, right? And I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like you said, it was hard as fuck for like the first week and a half, 2 weeks. That shit was hard. But once I got through it and I got a routine is what I had to do. I had to put working out and that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to get a routine so I was sleepy at night. You know what I'm saying? Because if you in your bed, you get the toss and the turning and shit. You rub his thigh and shit. It's gonna pop off in this motherfucker. But I had to take a break from it. And when I did that, I realized that I was way more productive You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, I was way more productive. I was able to focus. I was in college at the time, so I was able to get all my shit done.
You was getting
know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, nigga was. I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, I think it was working, bro. Like the fact I was keeping life. I literally was keeping life inside of me instead of releasing life into
I'm
a fucking towel. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So to speak to that, like,
I broke clearly after month 4, nigga.
First time I ever had a record hit rated on the small market.
Yeah.
Bro, I lost my motherfucking mind. I got all types of attention. Motherfuckers coming to me singing songs.
That's crazy, yeah.
I'm hitting everything.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking twice.
God damn it.
I'm like, fuck it. I got my son. Man. It's cool. That's the best thing. Well, second best thing ever. No, first best thing ever happened to me after being homeless. Cause being homeless taught me something different. But my whole thing was I realized, like, a lot of times when we go out here and we have a lot of sex, it's a change of whatever we doing that creates a lot more temptation that we normally deal with.
I just like fucking.
No, I feel you. Don't get it twisted.
I don't even necessarily. I like when I'm after every major breakup, I'm a slut.
You do the opposite. You do the opposite.
Oh, you talking about I be? Cause I don't miss. I'm really like 85% from the field. And
nigga, good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
See, it was a while I couldn't get none.
I'm really good. And
I just couldn't get.
I just do what I got to do until I feel better.
That's so sad.
So you just be out here.
What's that about it?
You go through a whole phase. So you've had more than one whole phase.
Oh yeah, I have.
Free phase.
Yeah,
you've had more than one freedom phase.
If me and Marissa don't work out, I'm gonna be a slut for the rest of my life.
You go freedom phase?
He's like, that's it. I've had it.
Hey, you want to understand something? Like the more
you would take the opposite route.
The deeper the connection of the relationship, when it ends, the worse that whole phase is gonna be. So if like you just want fucking with her, you know, it was cool. You might get out your system for a couple weeks, you know, and then move on. If you was really rocking with him,
yeah,
and it don't work.
The more it hurt, the bigger the whole phase. You're gonna be hell to deal with.
I feel like the thing you gotta add to that is like how much of a hoe they was. If they just cheated on you once and just fucking one nigga, it's one thing. But if you find no, but if you find out they was really out there, they was out there. Yeah, you gonna jump out there like a motherfucking monkey.
You gonna feel vindicated in doing that shit.
Hell yeah.
Natural state is out there, so we gonna be out there. We could have been out there the whole time.
Big
like. But I don't know.
You need to live a little. Get one of them niggas up. Take your motherfucking ass outside.
I don't know. Y'all gotta understand. I used to be like, yo, look, I'll fly you here. We going here to find this for this.
Yeah.
And we gonna do out there.
Nebuchadnezzar Baptist.
I'm not. That
makes sense.
I've been giving her. I did not know she was lesbian.
It's fine. I said no because I get what you know. Hey, I won't even tell you.
Titty for tatty. I get a fucking story. To this comment out the. He was so funny, man. Yeah, he really did. But it was on Ace Ventura. Boy, I was crying laughing when that nigga jumped out that motherfucking bag. But he was on stage doing that little African shit he do, pulling his shirt up and shit. He sees Tori. Tori has her braids in 2 balls, right? And he was calling her Black Princess Leia and shit. He was fucking with her. And then he said, oh shit, this girl got handlebars. And he like reached for him and like he was wilding, bro. And you know, she was a good sport about it. But I mean, just watching stand up and I was watching how you could be offensive. It was a heckler. The heckler dude was like 2 seats down. And he was like, bro, you guys shut the fuck up. Like nigga was
one at every show, Joey.
It was a heckler there. He was bad
it's always
too.
A heckler. If you talk,
he handled him good though.
At any point during the performance, you're a heckler. It don't matter what you're saying.
Now he was
be agreeing with what I'm saying. You're a heckler.
He was,
but he was agreeing way too aggressive.
You right?
You right, man. I was there, man. He was wild, bro.
Buddy was like, I'll tell her the story.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, right. And I'm like, the story is rhetorical.
Right.
Right. It's not for you.
Shut up.
Shut your ugly ass up. Right.
Shut your ugly ass up.
But it was a security guard on the side, and he mentioned the shit. He was like, yeah, man. He said, he looked up, he said, don't you let nobody tackle me tonight. And it was kind of funny because the shit happened with Dave Chappelle. They beat the shit. Have y'all seen this? Nigga came on stage and tried to DDP my nigga Dave Chappelle.
He did. No,
look at this nigga. Hold on. I think we got an update.
I thought it was DDT.
It was something like, what I say? DDT?
I don't know.
I thought I said DDT.
That's double penetration.
He said DDT.
He said double penetration. No, but he tried it with the right guy.
Okay.
They beat the shit out of this nigga. Have y'all seen it?
Why he look like Tiger Woods' son or something?
I don't know, but they beat the brakes off his ass. I don't know what his mission was. I could see that he had his nails painted, so he probably was like a punkish rocker type of dude.
I just want to go on record saying
You can't label people based off their nails.
He just wants
now I'm talking about even his gloves. You see the gloves? He look like a punk rapper.
He tackled like a nigga that got his nails painted.
He did miss that
He
tackle.
dove too low.
He did miss that tackle. He ain't never played
It was a low key good hit. He went down.
Yeah, he got him down, but he jumped back up.
Nigga, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. What was that? North Carolina.